If you have tight hamstrings, tight hips, stiff neck, back pain, maybe you have cranky knees or ankles, but you want to move with ease, feel lighter, and stay active and independent for years to come, this class is exactly what you need. Today we're going to gently work your whole entire body with simple science-informed stretches, no forcing, no pressure, just calm, supportive movement designed for life after 40. I'm Paola, Yoga After 40, and I specialize in yoga and mobility for people over 40. I blend yoga with modern movement science to help you feel stronger, more open, and more confident in your body at any age. But before we start moving, I want to share something with you that helps you support you beyond the mat. I created my own supplement line, Forever Strong, specifically for those of us over 40 to support healthy joints, a smoother recovery, and steady and natural energy. I have attached the link right here for you to check it out. And please, if I can ask you, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel so it can help us grow, and that way we can reach more people over 40 who need it. And let's begin. We're gonna start today in our Sukhasana easy pose. So sitting comfortably, however, whatever feels comfortable for you. Crisscross applesauce, taking the hands to the knees, rolling the shoulders back, lengthening the spine. Maybe you grab a pillow, a bolster. Sitting with your legs crossed is not comfortable. Then by all means, sit however feels good for you in here. Remember, we don't want to put any pressure on the knees. We don't want to force anything. We want to keep it as natural and relaxed as possible. So we want to be here for 3 breaths with the intention to relax the body, to bring the attention to the breath, so we can keep that breath and body connection throughout the whole class. Deep inhales through the nose and long and steady exhales through the nose. And if your eyes are closed, then gently open the eyes. Beautiful job. And now we're gonna start taking the right ear to the right shoulder, opening the left side of the neck. Especially for those of you who are sitting all day long at a desk, spending too much time on your phone, on your computer. Releasing tension on the neck. Help us ease headaches, tension on the shoulders, on the neck. And then slowly come back to center. Now bring the left ear to the left shoulder. So we stretch the right side of the neck. And just keep relaxing the shoulders. So you're bringing the ear to the shoulder, not the other way around. And then slowly we come back to center. Beautiful job. Now we're gonna take the arms all the way up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, we're gonna take the arms to cactus. So bending the elbows, taking a micro back bending here. Opening the chest, opening the shoulders. great way to release tension in the upper back. Now reaching the arms all the way up to the sky. We're gonna take the right arm behind the back, left hand to the right knee, keeping it straight back. Remember, that's your kickstand. The right arm is your kickstand. So you keep lengthening the spine, looking over the right shoulder for a twist. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up. And on the exhale, we're gonna take the right hand to the left knee, the left arm behind the back, and we're gonna look over the left shoulder for a twist. Reach both arms all the way up to the sky. And on the exhale, bring the hands to prayer. Now we're gonna interlace the hands and we're gonna start making circles with the wrist. Again, if you're spending a lot of time in your computer and your phone, maybe you start feeling a little bit of tension, pain on the wrist. That can create some carpal tunnel syndrome. So we want to make sure that we stretch the wrist, going in different directions. Coming into your tabletop for your cat-cow. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. We're slightly gonna look up without forcing the neck, dropping the belly, shoulders away from the ears, straight back. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, round the spine, taking the chin to chest, navel in. Inhale. Exhale for your cat. Rounding the spine. Navel in. Inhale, look up. Shoulders away from the ears. Drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Navel in. Chin to chest. Taking one more in here. And movement like this are really going to help you as we get older because it loosens up the back. Help us with mobility on the spine. And then come back to center. Beautiful job, guys. So we're coming into our Sphinx pose. So lay on your stomach, keeping the shoulders over the elbows. Pressing the mat away, so you don't want to be sinking down, so the shoulders are away from the ears. We slightly engage the inner thighs, the glutes. We look forward. We take 3 breaths in here. Keep pressing the mat away with your forearms. Again, make sure that you're not sinking down into the shoulders. You want to keep a long neck. We'll take one more breath in here. And then we start coming back into our tabletop. From here, we're going to bring the knees a little closer together. Again, make sure that your shoulders are over the wrist. We take the right leg up, flex or point your toes. Bring the right knee to nose, rounding the spine. Maybe you take the knee to chest. Hold it in here. Keep the core engaged. And now we're going to step the right leg in between our hands, coming into a low lunge. and then come up. Your right knee is over your right heel. You send your hips forward and up. You want to avoid sinking down onto your lower back, so you keep a long back. Taking a little back bending here, if you will. Coming into your half split, we're either going to take the hands to the mat, to yoga blocks, maybe books. Now make sure that your right leg's straight, your toes are facing up. That way you're stretching the right hamstring. Your left hip is over the left knee. We're going to take one deep breath in here. And then on your exhale, see if you can start taking the forehead towards the knee with a straight back. So even if you don't come all the way down, that's completely fine. Just try to go down as far as you can with a straight back instead of rounding the spine. That way you're going to feel more of the stretch on the right hamstring. And it's been proven that tight hamstrings are a big factor contributing to back pain. So when you stretch your hamstrings, you're allowing your back to open, to soften, to alleviate some of that back pain. So wherever you are, take one more breath in here. And then start coming all the way up. Beautiful. And now take your right leg back, coming back to your tabletop. And we're going to do the same on the left side. So we're back to our tabletop, shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees. We take the left leg back. Engage your glutes, your core. Either point or flex your left toes. Bring the left knee to chest or knee. Or nose. Keep pressing the mat that way. Keep the core engaged. So you want to create space to step your left foot in between your hands. Once you find your balance, then come up. Taking your hands to rest on top of the left knee if that feels good. If you have yoga blocks, you can take the yoga blocks by the side. Maybe you have books. So just do whatever feels good for you in here. Just remember to keep sending your hips forward and up. Sitting up tall or standing tall in here. You don't want to be hinging forward. So you just want to keep standing straight. So the crown of the head is to the sky. You keep a straight back. Coming back into your half split on the left side, we take the hands to the mat, to blocks, to books. Your left leg straight. You flex your toes, the way you stretch your left hamstring. You stack your right hip over the right knee. Keeping a straight back. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, start folding over the left leg. Maybe taking the forehead towards the left knee. Feeling the stretch on the left hamstring. And then come all the way up. Come back to your tabletop. Beautiful job, guys. And now lay flat on your back. Bringing the knees to the chest, giving yourself a hug, rocking side to side. We're gonna keep the right knee And we're going to extend the left leg to the front of the mat. Maybe you use the strength of the arms to pull the knee a little closer to the chest. Make sure that your left hip is laying flat on the mat. Maybe you take your left hand to place it on top, pressing the hip down. Either flex or point your left toes. You want to make sure that your left leg is engaged. Shoulders are resting on the mat, so your whole upper body is relaxing here. So if you have a yoga strap, you have a belt or a towel, feel free to grab your prop. Otherwise, if your flexibility allows it, use your index and your middle finger, grab the big toe, take your left arm to the side, and now start taking your right leg all the way up. You can micro bend the knee if that feels more comfortable. Maybe you use both arms, so you just do whatever feels good for you in here. Just make sure that you keep bringing the leg towards the chest instead of you rounding the spine, taking the chest towards the knee. Now slowly with control, we're gonna take the right leg to the side. And just keep breathing in here. Go back to that breath and body connection at the beginning of the class. And remember, we always use our exhales to deepen the pose. Practicing mindful breathing. Now bring your right leg all the way up. Release the bind. So if you have your yogi strap, your belt, your towel, let it go. Take your right arm out. And now use the left arm to hold that towel or your belt. Otherwise, use your left hand to take the outside of the right foot, taking it for a twist. Now we take the right shoulder to the mat. So we want to keep the right shoulder grounded on the right side of the mat, and we're looking over the right shoulder. Creating a twist. Now you can stay where you are, or you can bend the left knee, and now with the right hand, reach down for your foot. And again, make sure that your right shoulder is grounded on the mat. If you have your left foot in hand, go ahead and release it. Take your right arm out. Now we're gonna take the right leg up, so engage your core. And now with control, we're gonna take the right leg to the front of the mat to meet the left, just 1 inch at a time. There's no rush. Inviting the left knee to the chest, give the left knee a hug. Either point or flex your right toes. You can make circles with your right ankle if that feels good. Keep hugging the left knee towards the chest, maybe using the strength of the arms to pull it a little closer. Maybe you take your right hand on top of your right hip, so your right hip is flat on the mat. Use your prop to grab your left foot, and now take your left leg up. Again, we're stretching the left hamstring. Keeping the shoulders on the upper back and lower back on the mat. And then slowly with control, we're gonna take the left leg to the side. Taking one more breath in here. We're gonna engage the core and we're gonna take the left leg up. We're gonna let go of the left leg with the left hand. So if you have your strap, your belt, your towel, keep it on your leg, on your foot. And now with the right hand, if you're not using the prop, take it to the outside of the left foot. Coming to a twist. Left shoulder is grounded on the mat. And we're looking over the left shoulder. You can stay here, or if you want a little more, then you can bend the knee. With the left hand, we grab the right foot and we create a deeper twist and a deeper stretch. Now let go of your right foot if you have it in hand. Take your left arm to the side. Engage your core. Keep using your prop. Or if you're not using the prop, let go of your prop. And now we take the left leg all the way up to the sky. And with control, we're gonna take the left leg to the front of the mat, 1 inch at a time. Beautiful job. Now bend the knees. Give yourself a hug, round the spine, taking the forehead to the knees. Now take the arms by the side and take your legs all the way up to the sky. And now start making circles with your ankles. You can always place the block under your sacrum, elevating the hips. You can point, you can flex, just find movement in here. You can spread toes, that feels so good. Just spread the toes, point, flex, move those ankles. Ankle mobility is so important to help us with our balance, to help us when we're walking, especially when we shift directions as we walk. Now we're coming into our figure 4. Bend the left knee. Take the right foot to the left knee. Taking your right hand to the right knee and gently pressing out. Flex your right foot. That way you open the right hip a little bit more. You can thread the needle by taking the right arm under the right knee, interlacing both hands at the left knee. Keeping the shoulders relaxed on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, see if you can start taking the left knee a little closer to the chest. Gently opening that right hip a little bit more. Feeling that right hip stretch. Breathing in there. Allowing the upper body to relax. And then slowly we release. And we do the other side. So we take the left foot to the right knee. We take the left hand to the knee and gently press. Taking the left hand under the left knee, interlacing both hands at the right leg, flexing the left foot, relaxing the shoulders on the mat, taking a deep breath in, and on your exhale, start pulling the right knee a little closer to the chest, feeling the stretch on the left hip. Slowly let it go. Take both feet mat width apart, arms by the side. Now we're gonna windshield the legs in and out with control, moving with our breath. And now take your legs to the front of the mat, coming into your final Shavasana. Arms by the side, letting the armpits breathe. Just taking a moment to let it go. And if you want to keep practicing with me, please go ahead and download the app, Vibrant Age Yoga. You'll find the link in the description. And what's incredible about my app is that it's the only app that you have AI instant real-time feedback on your practice. So you can upload a picture or a video of yourself, and then AI will let you know whether you're doing the pose correctly or not. That way you can optimize your time and avoid any injuries. Please let me know if you guys have any questions regarding the app, and let me know in the comment section below if you have any class requests. Thank you again for letting me be part of your beautiful journey, and I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next class.